Sammy. Hey,
No, in Ghana we don't take coffee in the morning. We eat light soup, light food like banku and okro, jollof, fufu. That is light food in the morning.
Sammy, you're wrong, Papa. My grandmother from I was a child from second D. Yenum tina pano.
Second D.
Pochonyo.
And near Tardifo. Tardifo, you guys are closer to the white people.
You're wrong, oh.
Oh, the way you even speak your English even tells everything.
I bet you.
You know, when you come from a place like maybe in Coco or Choco, you wake up. You heard the rhyme, either in Coco or Choco. You wake up and you're going to drink coffee. In whose house? Auntie Amali's house. Auntie Amali's house. Why there is called Mikekina? Omale. Omale cry. But then I want to believe that is why you are still the Paulina Oduro that we've known when we were kids. You don't change, still the same.
You think so?
Always beautiful.
Oh, you made my head swallow.
Oh. Always with a fresh skin and all that.
Thank you.
It feels good. I know the young ladies would like to know the secret. What keeps you younger all the time?
Actually, it's not anything. It's simple. All it is don't think bad about nobody. Just be happy. Do you know what I mean? I don't stress over nothing. Do you know what I mean? When you don't have, the Almighty is watching over you. Nothing to worry about.
So you don't need to be stressing, yeah?
At all.
Some people think, personally, I don't have problems because they think Sammy Flex is always laughing and smiling. But I have my problems so far. But who do I share it with? I just have to meet, smile, laugh, and move on.
It.
So that is your secret.
That's right.
So if I don't want to grow, I have to keep being happy.
That's all.
I see. I'll come and live in your house. Do you have a spare room?
Yes, I do.
Oh, right after this show, I'm packing bag and luggage to come and live with you.
And I'm not far from here.
Oh, not very far from here.
No, at all.
Okay, I'll come.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, you have been seen as a mother figure for the industry, always with the young girls, the Beckers, the Efies. What do you tell them?
In fact, my favorite words to them is believe in yourself. All of them are talented. All the young ladies, all the young men are all talented. But the problem is, I'm tired of saying it, but I'm saying it again. Don't run before you can walk. You know, most of them, it's not all about money. It's about presentation. It's about who you are. A lot of, the upcoming one, they're in a hurry. And there's so much to learn before you actually say, I'm ready to face the world. So when they're facing the world now, they're in a bad place. And so I always say, be ready, believe in yourself, and also the right music, the right song.
What is encouraging them to run before walking?
Money. Money.
But we need it for real.
Oh, don't we all? We all need money. Without money, we can't survive. But it's how you make that money. I always say, if it's yours, you will have it. Do you know what I mean? But determination is a key. If you really know this is my passion, you know what? I always say, thank God that He's given me this profession that I've hung on to it since I was 18. There's no need for me to blow my horn, but the places that I've been, the people that I came home because I believe that I've reached the age now that I should give back to my nation. And that's why I came back. And if all the kids and all the youth of today in the industry can just think where I'm going, not what I can get. Do you understand what I'm saying? Where I'm going and what is my future inspiration. Most of the time it's all about now, getting the money now, having the nice cars,
getting my name all over the place.
The branding has to be better than that. Do you know what I mean? Branding, your brand has to be, when people say, oh, Becca, and then you go, oh, that's sweet girl. Or when if you say Becca, oh, do you understand?
Yeah.
You don't want that, So this is basically, I always say, your passion should be who you are before the actual talent. Know who you are first. Yeah.
Wow, I'm loving this moment. I want to call this the showbiz motivation with Paulina Oduro, where we are getting all the motivation we need. Now, as a judge on Talented Kids, what do you think you've added to the growth of show business, especially among these little ones?
You know, I've been doing it since 2009, and then I broke off for about 3 years to do the Bone Stars for Viasat. But with Talented Kids, it's my baby because it's something that I started with them from fresh, going to schools and scouting. But I think what I bring on board is the genuinity, you know, letting the kids be who they are and also showing them love and making them feel like everybody is a star. You know, giving everybody, talk to the children like they're your own, you know, let them believe in themselves. To me, this is what I think I do.
Some people also think that because you're a mother figure on the platform, when the children even go wrong, you are always going around it. You don't tell them that, hey, my boy, next time go this way. And they think you are not being direct on them. You are not telling them what they have to do.
They're under 12. Don't kill nobody's dream. You know, they're children. You have to encourage. If you're going to be blunt, can you imagine, Sammy, you went somewhere, you're a DJ, you went somewhere, and you went to audition, and somebody looks at you like, hey, Charlie, you're no good, get out of here. How would you feel?
Very bad.
Exactly. So that's what we have to crow them. Do you understand?
Crow the John. Wow. So that is so... Who has been your favorite among them so far?
The children.
The seasons here that you have been there.
I have plenty. I mean, I have Morgan, the blind young man. I have my DJ Switch. I can count even our latest, Samuel Owusu, you know. So we have all of them. All of them. I can't really choose.
I see. You featured one or two in one of your videos.
In fact, all of them.
Oh, I see.
I think season 2, Enoch, the comedian, and Manisi, you know, and then there was another dancer, 2 dancers in there. Yeah, I did. I featured them.
Would you wish to do a song feature with any of these young ones?
All of them. I would love to, yes.
Do you know the young people of today?
Yeah.
They see you to be an actress only.
I know. And it's very annoying. Very, very annoying.
No, it is not. Maybe you haven't told your musical journey, the story yet.
I think most people that do know me or take time out to get to know me, they find out that my number one thing is music. Music is everything to me. The acting and the TV thing followed due to the music. You know, it wasn't the acting or the TV that I started with. No, it's just the music took me to that direction. Even though I did performing art school in England, that helped. So I'm able to write script and also.
Oh, you do.
I'm very spontaneous. I do. I produce, and I'm now getting into directing.
I see.
Yes.
So take us through your musical journey a little bit from the days of Western Diamonds. Maybe the number of albums you have.
Way before Diamond. Way. I actually started my music career in the UK. I didn't know much Ghanaians at all at the time, so I worked mostly with the Caribbeans and some Afro-Black and white English men and the ladies. So most of my journey was not with the Ghanaians till I met John Kay. Rest in peace. John was like my bro. He was everything. He brought me into the high life. So if you're listening to John's music, you'll find me in there sounding really weird because it
was not your thing.
My fanty was terrible. It was quite embarrassing. But as time went on, meeting people like John, Ben Bracco, Besses, and the rest of them, they helped a lot with my music career, especially with the fanty. So I worked with them later on after I met John. But mostly I was working a lot of jazz, lovers rock. I was number one lovers rock. In fact, the way I love reggae, Ghanaians don't know that. They really don't know that side of me at all. In fact, I was married to a Jamaican, so there was so many things about me that I don't think the Ghanaians really know. But when it comes to reggae, and so that's why sometimes I cringe when I hear some of the so-called this dancehall. What? Hey, I better shut up.
Why? You don't like the dancehall?
It's not that I don't like. Do they really know dancehall? Did the Ghanaian know what dancehall mean?
Now they want to call what they are doing Afro dancehall.
Well, fine. Put the Afro on, then maybe it makes sense. Because, growing up, like I said, with the Caribbean and knowing the different, because I do soca, I do calypso, I do lovers, I do roots. So I don't think they really know the difference. And I think if even some of the lyrics, I cringe. And I say, why? Find out the meaning before you say them. I cringe. As an elderly person, I get very angry when I hear some of the lyrics that these young boys are coming up in their songs. They don't know what they're saying. I don't even want to repeat them because it's so disgusting. You know. But this is all about education as well. But my music journey is huge. It's long.
So at what stage did the acting come in?
It was quite hilarious, actually. I was doing theatre in the UK. Occasionally we do plays and stuff, but never TV and movies. I've never done that in the UK.
You are doing stage?
Stage. Okay. I've done stage performances, acting-wise, plays and stuff like that. But when I got here, the same mentor, and this, rest his peace, also gone. His name is Asante, amazing producer, the guy that gave me my break as an actress. He saw me on Mentor and he said, Auntie Paulina, I've got a role for you. I want you to play a mother for me. And I said, why is everybody looking at me, mother? But anyway, I went to Kumasi to shoot it. And I met Kwame Owusu for the first time. Rest in peace. All my mates are gone. So
it means you are blessed.
I am, amen. So anyway, I met him and I did 2 movies with him before he also went. And he gave me that break. And from then, I've done over 100 movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
And has it paid?
No.
Your venture in movies hasn't paid yet?
No.
Why? Is it because you are doing it for free?
A lot of it.
Because if you've done over 100 movies, I wonder even 50 should pay. It should be enough.
You ask anybody who are active, they get paid well. Ask everybody who has been in the industry for a long time, if any of them.
Is it because maybe Paulina Oduro is doing it part-time?
No. Irrelevant. You see, my thing is passion. And if there's something that you want to do it well, you set example. You can't change everybody's mindset. So the better for you to set the example. So if you're watching something that's not quality enough and you believe that you can do that thing, you do 1, 2, 3, 4 and you see, these people are taking the PO. I mean, they call me, I'm not going to name names, but there's certain people, they call me right now, I find a gun and shoot them because it's just rude. It's very, very rude that, a person like myself and an elderly person, you call me, you take my time, and when it comes to payment, I have to start chasing you. You understand? That we've made an arrangement. This is the amount you're going to pay me. And as soon as we're done, you just say, Ayo, Banasi. You can't find him. And it's not nice. And this is a lot of our problem.
I see. And are you still interested in shooting movies, or because they have treated you badly, you don't want to act anymore?
It depends on who. It really depends on who brings me a contract. And especially I'm actually setting my own up. I've got in Takrady right now, a series coming up called Village Nurse, which is about health issues. I'm actually a nurse by trade. So I'm going to act that role myself. So it's something that is my passion I'm going to do, called The Village Nurse, and it's awareness for all the health issues that people just brush under the carpet. We're going to bring them on.
I remember one of your albums, The Woman Power. Is it out? How is it doing?
It's been out forever. That was my first album. It's actually right now on iTunes. And I've done so many songs, but I think it's laziness. Literally,
laziness on your part?
On my part.
Okay.
Because I'm doubling in so many things. I have 3 children. I have a grandson, and they're all in the UK. So most of the time, in and out, So that takes a lot of
attention.
But music is my passion more than anything else.
See, the woman power, what listening to the album title alone, it tells me you had a cause to achieve with it. Were you preaching some kind of women superiority with the woman power album?
It wasn't about superiority, it's more about awareness that women have a lot also to give. And don't take us for granted. Don't look at us to think we're the weakest link. We are not. In fact, if you work with us as a team, we will achieve more. So that was the album about.
I see. How many songs did you have on it?
9.
9. Yes. I'm sure I have to really get the album, scrutinize and listen to all the songs.
Please do.
One after the other. Sometimes when I look at you with the word of experience you have in music, I wonder which among us the new boys can manage you. I think about it. I'm being honest. This woman has been there. He's done that. She's done that and all. And maybe you say Arnold should manage her. What kind of experience is he bringing on board to manage you? So I asked myself, are you suffering management crisis? Oh no, this is a serious issue.
It is very. Would you believe even I've had bulldog before?
Oh, you've had bulldog?
Not like that.
Oh,
no. The way it sounds.
No. I get you. We're talking management.
I've had experience with bulldog before. Basically, let's put it this way. I don't think Ghanaians know the meaning of managing. And yes, I don't think so. There's very few of them. They think that if they walk with you to your gigs, interviews and have a car to take you there, and it's managing. Sorry. We don't need your car. We need cash. Do you understand? Because we have to go to the studio. We got to record. You have to have the cash for that. You gotta have.
Then someone would argue that is the job of the executive producer.
EP and a producer and a management come under the same umbrella. So you can't say you're going to manage me without these things.
Maybe they want to take care of the day-to-day running of your business, but then if they have some organic pata elsewhere who is putting in the cash, then
that's their job.
They need to look for that.
That's it. That's not my job. That's why it's under manager. I have a manager who takes care of my business side of things, and I do the creative side of things. That's what it's about. But they're confused. A lot of management think it's about either giving you the money, go and do it. Like you're saying, EP. They come under the same umbrella and they call themselves manager. But it doesn't work like that. You have to explain to them. You can have all 6 different people doing different work for you, but the main person is your management team. Because they go out there and get everything for you.
So you have never been, you've never worked with a team that satisfied you?
Never.
No, I know because I know where you've been to with music. I know what you've experienced. So I look around and I say, who can satisfy, especially when maybe you've enjoyed some benefits that our industry itself is also not giving.
It's not giving and they don't have. They don't have. Don't bullshit. Sorry. Don't fool anybody. They don't have because they don't understand. Do you understand? The understanding of management, I think people should go into courses about it. Instead of just thinking that if I have money, I can manage this artist. I love that the young ones are suffering because people are coming up with like 5,000 Ghana cedis. Oh, see that boy over there? I would take him to the studio. I know a guy over there. We said 1,000 Ghana. Let's go. To buy him some new clothes. He's got some old car that he's pushing. Said, let's go. We're going. I've seen it all the time. And then when that 5,000 is gone, then you leave that poor boy hanging. You've come and promised him the world, though.
You've signed a deal, sometimes 5 years.
Thank you. And you don't have it. And you messed up that young man's vim. And I say that all the time.
So now, rich people or who is doing your business for your music business for you?
Me one. I do everything by myself.
Wow.
Including my movies, my TV work. It's me one.
Wow.
And I've been looking for somebody ever since I've been in this country. Well, my country, I should say. And it's been very, very difficult. But because I love Ghana, No matter what they throw at me, they can't get rid of me that easily.
I know.
This is my country. I belong here too. I didn't ask to go. My family took me by force. So I went there, I did what I had to do, and I've come home, and whatever I've learned, I want to share. I want to, give to the youth, because the youth is our future. And if we don't guide them the right way, how is Ghana going to be? Maybe I end up being soft mommy, who knows? But, there's things that we really, really need to do for the youth, and that's my passion. Everything I do is for the youth.
I still have a feeling that there are more you have to do, but maybe because you haven't gotten the right team to maybe be behind you, to support you, that's why you are still lurking around the little things you are doing.
You're right.
Is it finances you need, or the team? What is really...
Is the team.
Okay.
Is the team. Because once you have a team who believes in you, the money will come.
Okay.
Because creativity is an individual thing. Everybody has their own creativity. I could say, I can go in my room right now and write a song, and I give it to an artist, and that's a hit. I'm happy. I made somebody chop. Do you understand what I'm saying? But we don't have that. Why should I make him chop? I should chop first. We don't think like that. That's the lack of teamwork. We're always busy saying, I should get it first before I do it for that one. But if you could see, like, this song I have, if Becca sings it better, it'd be better, because I can't push it the way she is, or I can't, hit the notes the way she is. Be honest with yourself and do that. The industry will even bloom better.
I see.
Yes.
One day, given the chance to take up any leadership position in any of our unions, maybe music, Gamro, or any other, would you take it? Because you have experience, you can make things happen. Would you take it?
No.
Why?
Hey. It's very deep. I've been around music when I first came. I'm not here to run down anybody.
Not at all.
But the main issue is we don't have teamwork. And we're busy backstabbing. We're busy, claiming things that belongs to everybody in the industry. It doesn't belong to one individual person or one clique, And I find we have too many cliques. And if we can stop this clique nonsense and work as a real team for the industry, we will achieve a lot. Because we're busy, a group here, a group there, and this one is not doing it right. We never work together, and if they go and collect some money, they don't think about, okay, let's sit down and distribute it the proper way. It's a group of people doing that, and it shouldn't be like that. I have a big issue with teamwork in Ghana.
So you are never ready to take up any leadership position?
I would never say never. It's where they put me that I believe that I can, because I know I don't need somebody to tell me what I can do. I know what I can do, and I know what I can achieve. But the obstacles are too many, and I'm one person is so I won't be where somebody's going to make me feel uncomfortable. So before you do that, I'm out. That's my character. Anybody knows me would tell you, I'm here working with you, and I see a little bit of tension. You won't see me again. Yes.
You are gone.
I'm gone.
You are gone.
I'm self-sufficient. Do you understand? I'm independent. No man pays my bills. Do you understand? There's nobody at the end of the month come to me and say, take this. It's me, one. So I'm not afraid to speak my mind.
I see. I want to give you a proposal. I am giving it to you.
Okay,
there is a xylophone music department at Xylophone Media.
Okay.
What can you do with us
Plenty.
in terms of business?
Plenty.
Roy is here. He's listening.
Roy knows me, Papa. We go way back, don't we, love? Time to London.
Plenty like what and what?
We work together musically. You mean for the okay. I've traveled. I have a ticket to go anywhere in the world. You understand what I mean by that? Okay.
I know.
So if I believe Xylophone has something right now, and they want me to take you somewhere, I know my mouth. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can sell anything to anybody. Do you understand? But it's just that our people are busy backstabbing, that they don't see the real gem when they've got something in the group or in an area, they don't see. Because they don't want us to flourish. They're busy looking for themselves. They're not looking at the establishment. It's an individual thing. And if we can stop this individual thing and work as a team, trust me, we will fly.
Roy, I believe you heard it. So you guys, you need to move and chase her before she runs out of town. Wow, interesting moments here with Paulina Oduro. Something for the young guys to keep before you leave us.
All I would say is, don't give up your dreams. And I'm also here, and I'll keep on saying I'm here. Any advice, like I'm doing it Takoradi, I'm dealing with a lot of the youth in the music industry. Okay. My babies are in Europe, Euro X, you know him. Kofi Kinata, they're my babies. So for me, anyone who wants my advice, anyone who wants my help in any way, I'm ready to give. So please, I am mothers of all. So you're welcome to get in touch.
Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys, this is the chance. Maybe you can get through me to even get to her. I'll help you to do that, yeah? When we come back, we're going to have a discussion on a film festival here in Ghana. Don't go, stay. Showbiz Agenda continues.